How about that cigar? Guys, we are live again at TPE 2023. Sitting down right now with Mickey Pegg from All Saints Cigars.
What's up, Matt? How are you?
My friend, how are you doing?
Doing great, man.
Fantastic.
I love this.
It's been a crazy trade show, man. And we're at the final day. Talk to us a little bit about how everything's gone the last few days here.
It's been great. It's always exciting to get out here and see all the friends and the industry. And I think that's what it's about. And some great chemistry that's out here. And it's just been amazing. Had a great time saying hi to some old friends and then making some new friends. And we couldn't be happy with where we're going in the United States and our growth right now. And picked up a couple new brokers.
Nice.
So they handle the west side of the United States for us. And we're really excited. They're excited for us. And a couple of those retailers that we already got into are helping, spreading the gospel according to All Saints.
That's right. So we got some stuff on the table here that you guys are featuring right now. So talk us through what we're looking at here.
Yeah, so we showed a lot of stuff at the actual PCA last year. That we were very excited. We thought we were going to come in October, and they didn't come until this year. So some of them was our minor shape, which is a torpedo, 5.5 by 54, in the Colorado and Habano, actually shipped this year. We were anticipating shipping in October of last year. Typical growing pains and stuff like that. And then we already had that shape in the dedication and St. Francis. But one of the newest ones as we came out with is the Vesper. So we did this in the same format in all four. So that's I think I'm shaking. That's how excited I get sitting.
I know.
You get me all worked up.
I give him the shakes. It's more out of rage than it is.
They call that cigar port or something like that. So this is the Irish version of cigar port. No, but so we're really excited about this. So 4.5 by 44. They're coming in boxes of 25 right now. And we like to show by the show smaller packaging for that, because that type of cigar, well done, is about the same price as a Robusto or Toro. There's two factors, as we all know. It's time and the amount of tobacco. The time it takes to roll that takes a little bit longer, a little bit more detail. You hear about that more in depth when people do a good job of like a Lancero or something like that. On those wavelengths. We're really excited. And it's a flavor bomb. It's really, you get a true character of a magnified character of each of our lines.
I like that word, magnified. That's good.
I was looking for a word.
That was good. That was good.
I went to bed by midnight last night, so maybe that's why.
I actually got sleep last night too, so that felt good. And one of the things that we enjoy about these, living in cold weather states, sometimes it's good to have a short cigar, especially for those who don't have a place to smoke inside. If they're going to be smoking outside, to have a cigar that's only going to take them, especially for us fast smokers, they can smoke the cigar in, 30, 40 minutes.
Dog walker, as Kurt calls them. I think he's got that trademark, so Kurt, leave me alone. So, a lot of things, cold weather states, quick smoke. It's funny, when we're down in the factories, a lot of us, when we go out for dinner, we're smoking this. They're easier to carry around, and that's the whole thing, and you can experience somebody else's line. When I was a rep, we would horse trade with each other.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's funny, now down in the factories, down there, we're all like giving each other, what do you think? What do you think? So that's always fun. You can really get a good experience of the lines.
So as you, because we're still early in the year, as you look to the rest of 2023, what do you guys, aside from what we're talking about here, just an overall standpoint of your company, what are you driving towards?
So we came out with 4 lines in 3 years, and we talk about that first year that we officially launched or came to market. Our first container came in February 2020. That was a lot to digest. So especially when there's a lot of places we're not in, there's a perception we're in a lot of places. We are. I mean, to put it in perspective, this time last year we were in 150, 175 accounts. 121. We're now over 300. So there's so many more places. You can't survive on 300 accounts, right? We all know that. So that's a lot to digest. We need to get people to understand what we are. And we've got a lot of accolades for the dedication, the St. Francis in Colorado.
Yeah.
Albano, we haven't heard too much yet about, but it's really new to the market end of last year.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of places that haven't smoked that cigar.
Right.
That's where we are. We will be showing our Solamente 23.
Okay.
I think we're going to do about 500 boxes.
Yeah.
Kind of like we did. That was an initial, what we kind of launched with. It was an upside down kind of thing. But and then what we're really excited about this time of year, we got some other special projects that we're working on right now.
Yeah.
But are not completely in the can yet.
Sure. Yeah.
But we have our hands full. What we're really excited about was working with Oliver over at United.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this was a real treat. This is it's Firecracker, St. Patrick's. I think they're shipping on Monday.
Okay.
Now, don't ask me for any of these. I haven't smoked them since the test blends into the final because United has the entire inventory. I don't have one. Matter of fact, I had to borrow these from Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, here, let me get this call.
So I had to borrow these from Oliver. I want to witness that they're going back over. They're going back over there. So Oliver and I have been working on this. I don't know.
Taking a look at this. Have we talked about this? Can we cut and light?
You can. That's your inventory.
This is our inventory. That's what a partnership is. That's what's collaborate. That's why we're making everybody united.
And so I had a couple of accounts come after me. They're like, Vicky, you got to get me. Like, my number one account, like, we're Indian. I'm like, you better fucking get a United account. My hammer only can throw so far.
Yeah.
So Oliver and I started working on this. And Oliver's got a great background. I know you're going to interview him yet. But so we put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
I think
for you.
I think the last 6 months, not 18 months ago it started. The last 6 months, I think we were talking once a week or texting or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he texts me, and I'm like, I'm driving somewhere. I got to call you. So I call you, or call me back. So, and this isn't your first barber pole, though, right?
This is not our first barber pole.
But one of the things is, Oliver was like, hey, listen, we're going to do this. We're going to do St. Patrick's Day. What can you get your hands on? So, I have the ability to work with the library tobaccos that Rocky has, because we work in the Tavacusa factory, small boutique factory. So we had to go out and allocate this Candela. And because of the relationships down there, that was very nice. So we were able to get like a half bale, basically, instead of a bale, that what we needed for it. And we liked the way it smoked. I sent him pictures going back and forth of when we were looking at the bale of tobacco. Because what they show you when they come over the hand tobacco, and when you get the bale, I love you, ASP. I love you, but I love you, Oliva. But what do you get? And these guys are all great. They delivered what we were looking for. Yeah. Did a couple of things a little bit different. Obviously we put the wick in the front, but Oliver was like, Mickey, I really like the St. Francis. What we do with that? And so what we did is we amped up the St. Francis, used that same Oscuro wrapper that's in there that we have in the St. Francis, and then match that with the Candela.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody thinks those are 2 half wrappers. Those are actually 2 wrappers.
Okay.
So that cigar basically has 2 wrappers, 2 binders, and then the fillers. Yeah. So that really magnifies that blend, and everybody seems to really enjoy that smoke so far. So
it's a great pairing, a great compliment to both sides. With the Firecracker, you're expecting a little bit of a burst, a little bit more excitement. With the All Saints line, it's already a perfect blend across the portfolio. Yeah. But then working with this different Vitola is very unique, so he just amplified it a little bit, so it's a little more excitement. It's a great showcase of both.
Yeah,
sides.
I love that.
It's
we love the way Oliver operates, and we've had a great. We talk. We talk about brokers. We talk about everything. We talk about market penetration and all that stuff. But you have a strong spirits background. What would you pair with that?
Yeah, I've been heavy.
I know what I have in my mind. I want to hear what you have to say.
I've been heavy on Blancos, tequila Blancos lately. Yeah. And the Casa Dragon, to me, it's a little bit of like this, like citrusy, sweet pepperiness.
Yeah.
I would pair that absolutely with this.
Oh, and that's going to complement. And he's got some of that Cadega that's in there, and that's nice. Awesome.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we love talking about along with the cigars is what are you going to enjoy it with?
Right.
And that's so fun to experiment with because you can never stop figuring out those combinations.
Right. It's like, we always talk about pairings. You want it to conflict or you want it to complement or whatever.
Exactly.
But it was a fun project. It was our first project. Couldn't have asked for a better group of guys to do it with.
Yeah.
And, we want to thank these guys for taking a chance to invest in a young company. So we're very happy and honored. Thank you for that.
I mean, from a naming standpoint, packaging standpoint, it just made sense for this, right?
Yeah.
And then when we started working, Mickey really working on the blends and then sampling it, that made it when it came in, it was a home run right off the bat. So,
it's exciting, and I
they're
know,
sold out. So I don't know.
I gotta tell you what, you gotta be careful when you text Mickey on a Sunday at 9:30 at night. Expect a phone call right back.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those guys. You're saying, "Oh, quick text," and then the phone rings. Like, oh shit, here we go.
Well, I knew we had some timetables.
Yeah. No, it's
That's the
exciting
beautiful
stuff.
thing about our business. You can work 7 days a week,
That's right.
but also
It's
the back
exciting
never
stuff.
sleeps.
You guys have exciting stuff, and we're excited
Thank you.
for what you have going on. So
Thank you for all the exposure you're giving
Of
us,
course.
especially out in the Midwest.
yeah, keep up and we're gonna go talk to Oliver in a little while. So thank you guys very much.
Thank you guys.
All right, take care,
Look like
guys.
the skies.
We'll see you again soon.